We'll talk about three things: reservation, check-in, and check-out. This is an example of a reservation dialogue, whether you do it by phone or in person. The first thing you need to do is to greet the person you are talking to by saying hi or hello. And then you start by saying, "Hi, I'd like to make a reservation. Do you have any vacancies?" They'll tell you, "Yes, sir." "What is the date of your arrival?" You can say 10th of July. And then they'll ask you about the duration. "How long will you be staying?" You can say, "I'll be staying for 2 nights." And then they ask you about the number. "How many people is the reservation for?" You can say 2. And then they ask you about the kind or type of the room. "What kind of room would you like?" You can say, "I'd like a double room, please." And then they tell you the cost. "The room is $200 per night. Is that okay?" You can say, "Great." And here you can ask about something you want, like breakfast. So you can say, "Could you tell me if breakfast is included in the price of the room?" And they tell you, "Yes, sir. Breakfast is included." "What name will the reservation be listed under?" You tell them your name, John, Richard. And then they'll ask about some information, like your credit card information, by saying, "Could you give me your credit card information to reserve the room for you?" And you give them the number by saying, "It's 151, and so on. And then they tell you, "All right, Mr. Richard, your reservation has been made for the 10th of July. Check-in is at 1 o'clock, and you say thank you. When you arrive at a hotel, the first thing you need to do is to go to the reception to check in. They'll greet you by saying, "Good afternoon, welcome to the Grand Palace Hotel. How may I help you?" You can say, "I have a reservation for today. It's under the name of Richard, John Richard." They'll tell you, "Yes, sir. You've reserved a double room for 2 nights. Is that correct?" You say, "Yes, it is." They say, "Excellent. I'd like some ID, please, like a driving license or a passport." And they'll ask you to fill the registration form by saying, "Could you fill up this registration form?" You can say, "Of course." And then they'll give you your key, room key, by saying, "Here is your key. Your room number is 121. You can take the lift up to the 5th floor, and you can leave your suitcase here, and the bellboy will bring it up to your room." You say thank you, and they tell you, "Enjoy your stay." And when you want to leave the hotel, you go to the reception to check out. You tell them, "Hi, I'd like to check out, please." They ask you about the number of the room. "Which room is it?" 121. "Okay, sir, here is your bill. And how would you like to pay? Would you like in cash or by credit card?" You can say, "By credit card." And they tell you, "Thank you. We look forward to seeing you again." It's that simple. If you like this video, feel free to share it. Thanks for watching.